Hello and welcome to all the ghouls and vampires out there. I'm Joe. Today I've got Shaun of the Dead for you all. This is a movie from 2003 which is quite popular, especially in the Anglosphere. And it's a movie I really don't understand the popularity of to an extent. Now, I'm not saying it's bad. It's actually a pretty good movie. I just don't get all the jokes. Moi je suis français, moi. I'm French, so I don't understand all the jokes. A lot of them fly over my head. There's some self-referencing humor, at least towards culture and people of England, and I find that just confusing. There's a lot of things I don't know about England, so I don't understand all the jokes. My favorite is when he goes out to the convenience store. The zombie apocalypse has hit, and Shaun is completely unaware of the zombie apocalypse. This I get as a joke. This is a joke about how Englishmen are obsessed with their routine and how they never really go outside their bubble, so to speak, which is really interesting because originally, historically, they tended to go really far outside their bubble, given they crossed an ocean. They ruled the waves, as it is said, and they brought about the largest, greatest empire in human history, the Franco-British Empire. And yet Shaun has the comfort zone of a guppy. That is to say, he doesn't go outside a designated area. And even where he goes to escape from the zombies is pretty funny because his only thought is, let's go to, after the initial humoristic 2-3 failed plans that he makes verbally, he decides on the Winchester, which is funny because, of course, he's going to go to his bar to find safety. The funniest part is that the bar actually is the safest place in the city, in London. But outside these jokes, there's a lot of them that I don't understand. And such as, I don't understand why he hates his stepdad so much. I really don't get the joke. And I also don't understand why the mother is so ditzy. Is that a thing? Is that some sort of pop culture reference from Shaun? I don't understand. So there's a lot I don't get about this movie. There's some things I don't mind, but I also don't understand why he's still hanging out with his friend from primary school. That seems a little weird. But hey, I've hung out with people from my elementary school days, so maybe I'm not one to judge. I really don't understand some of the jokes and some of the stuff. But like I said, this is not a bad movie. It's just I don't fully understand all the hype about it. So I'm going to say this is a 2 out of 4. It's mediocre, really. Like, it's funny. But it's not like Abbott and Costello or Mel Brooks funny. Or even Monty Python funny. It's just, I guess, a little funny, but not enough to get a belly laugh out of you. So, yeah, a 2. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like and that subscribe button, and to also check out my Substack, where I run a regular newsletter and write articles about all sorts of topics, such as horror and whatnot. So do check that out if you enjoy horror, such as Dracula and horror movies and horror anime and whatnot.